Hello, Jeff, student. So I was correct about the textbook. I just looked over at I looked at the Canvas page for my school, and my professor posted information for the class, and Ken Raymond's textbook, the PDF that I downloaded, is the book that we'll be using. So that's great. I looked over some of the contents for the class, the syllabus, and the modules that are available to look at, and it's looking promising. We're gonna have lectures, labs, projects, research projects, and there's quizzes every week, and then a final quiz. So it's good that I have a week left, a little bit, about a week, and I'm preparing already. The contents looks more interesting than my intro. There's a severe weather warning where I am. I almost went to the casino just now, but the shuttle that takes you there is paused because of flood warnings and weather warnings. It's been saying it's going to rain heavily off and on since 2 days ago. It looks grim outside. It looks like it's about to rain. It looks like it's about to come down on me, on everybody. But I've only seen a little bit of rain, so I feel like it's gonna catch us off guard. So I didn't go. I don't want to be stranded somewhere. I have work Friday, and then I would be stuck there for that long. I would run out of money very quickly. Uh, I used to live in Vegas, and the casinos. There was a casino across the street from my house. It's a little place called Dottie's, and they're like little machines you can play blackjack, roulette. It was great, convenient if you're a gambler. I've gambled. I don't consider myself a gambler. Like I gambled when I was younger, and off and on I would hit the casino. I don't have any. I don't have the ambitions to be some grand world champion, nor do I think that I could ever win some jackpot at a casino. I don't even do slots. The odds are tremendously low. I feel like I'm lucky in a lot of aspects of my life. Not that lucky. Uh, I did learn a few things playing roulette though. That money is very fleeting. I had like only a few dollars left, and then I won. I think maybe $300, and then it was gone. And before it was like had like $20, and had 1,000, and you spend a little on yourself, you go back and you lose it all again. So
Many bags will
and
go
you go
up.
back to your
Please match your
nine to
click check paper
five
bag to
job
ensure that
where
you collect
you
your
work
own
for
bag.
$20 an hour, and
Muchas
you go a
maletas
whole
se
day of
parecen. Por favor, haga coincidir su talón
exhaustion,
de reclamo con su
just
maleta para
labor
asegurarse de recoger
for
su
the
propia
purposes of
maleta.
others, and you get like $100, $120, $200 for that whole day. Versus if you go to a casino, you can bet $800 on, and you can win triple that, quadruple that, double that. So it just goes to show about the about money. Shows you a thing about money, how fleeting it is. You could lose it just like that, gain it just like that, and it doesn't. It stops connecting. Why am I working so hard for? When it's We have to, right? We have to. It's the way to the way this society works. Uh, I rode a bus. I was riding a bus in Nevada, and I was sitting next to this girl that worked as a cleaner at a hotel, and she told me about the story about this dude who hung himself in Paris because he lost so much money. Very sad. I think or she may have been she may have been the one who discovered him, or she knew the person that discovered the body, and she still worked as a cleaner. From what I believe she was still working as a cleaner. That sounds very traumatic. There was this dude that walked up to me last year, and he said, I used to have I was a $3 million tournament winner. So he was asking me for money. Dirty clothes. He was homeless. So you can lose it all just like that. So you gotta think about the important things. Right? Anyways, the content for my spring class is out. The Chem 83 class is for the math, it's a strategies class for the math part of 309, and it's listed as an extra credit. So that's great. I'm already registered. So it's good. It'll make the work easy. I had an option of taking another class with a buddy of mine from the intro class that I took last semester that I had to withdraw. So she's retaking that same class. So I had the option of taking that class and kind of have somebody to go back and forth with the information, a study buddy. But I saw the substitution option for 309, and that's what I registered for, and I think it's gonna pay off. I think it's a good decision. Sadly, won't be
Please keep all bags and personal
taking
items
class
with
with
you
my
at
friend,
all times, and inform
my little
airport
buddy,
personnel of any
my
unattended
acquaintance,
bags or
my fellow
suspicious
student.
behavior. Do not accept packages
So,
or other
not
items
that
from
she is,
strangers.
but I saw a
Por
movie
favor,
yesterday.
mantenga sus
The
bolsas
Way
y
of the
objetos
Water is good.
personales con usted en todo momento. Informe al personal
Sigourney
del
Weaver's
aeropuerto
character is
cualquier
the young
comportamiento sospechoso y de bolsas o
Pandorian.
maletas abandonadas.
She was good.
No
My
acepte
favorite scene
paquetes
was
ni
with her
otros objetos de personas extrañas.
plugging into this creature under the water and capturing this mech that was chasing them. Zoe Saldana played a part in there. She was gorgeous, even with makeup. It's a good movie.
For your safety, please do not sit or stand on
The
any part of the
flying,
baggage
the
system.
giant flying
Para
swordfish
su
thing that
seguridad, por favor, no se siente ni
hovers
se pare sobre cualquier
above
parte del
water and then
sistema de equipaje.
swims down and kind of tucks its fins in and wiggle through the oceans. It's dope. Yeah, it's a good movie overall. First one came out 2009, and this one just came out. The graphics was great. Graphics was great. That's it. Oh, been doing a journal. I've been trying to keep myself busy this whole break, so I read a magazine. I'm reading a book. I don't know if I'm gonna finish a book, but I was writing almost every day. So I have to print it out and make it to a binder, and I'll keep it for a remembrance. Maybe when I'm done with school, I'll look into it. Like, hey, this is the break between fall 2022 and spring 2023, where I had to stay at the gym and the airport because it's expensive in California.